Excuse the mess, guys, but I got an update on the 88 Club Car Predator swap. Turns out I need to get a different motor plate. So we're going to get a not a Go Power Sports, a Vegas Karts plate. And then to get mounted right in that spot, so to move like this, and the engine will be able to move like that. So to be completely fine, then I can mount the belt in, and I got the fuel line and pulse line up there. I still got to get the old exhaust out yet. So I got a motor plate coming, a belt coming, and as well as a rerouted muffler. But now let's get to the part I did today. So I removed the box here. I forget what I had a brain fart there. The dash cover. And I mounted the key switch to the Predator on there. And as well as the circuit sensor button. I forget what it's actually called. Circuit protector, I think. Yeah, circuit protector. And it's got that on off. I'll probably cut that off and put that on the dash. But I mounted that up, and that'll be there. And then I'll have the key there and whatnot. This I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I don't really know if I need this or not, because I have no clue what it is. Let me remove it real quick. I don't think I need this. I don't think I would, but I have no clue what this is. Looks to be whatever the hell this is. So I probably need this. So let me put that back in and not mess with that ever again. It's probably like a fuse or something. But I don't think I need that. I think that's just a fuse. And I got the ground wire, and then I got the wires to the starter itself. I'm going to have to cut these ends off, boots, cut this off, extend that wire back to the thing, cut that wire, extend it back to the thing, cut this wire, extend it back to the thing, cut this wire, and so on and so forth. And get it mounted. I don't think I need this plate because I think that was just meant to hold that switch in there from just dangling, but I don't really care. It's not like it's going to be too big of an issue for me. Here's the old starter, the old key switch. I haven't removed it yet out of the cart. But that's sitting where that is. I drilled that hole out and whatnot. I mean, doesn't look the best, but it don't look terrible. And then like this will all be tucked behind the dash, and I'll run it from there down to there. And I have extras of this. I'll run it on. But yeah, we're getting close to completion here. I bought the engine plate. I don't have to drill nothing. I don't have to modify anything. It's just bolt on, adjust, mount the motor on, whatever. And I'm not going to say the price. I'll say the price I gave for it. I gave $400 for everything. So far, total, I got over $1,000 in this. But it should be a fun cart and whatnot when I'm all done with it. I got the old solenoid taken out. So, like I said, I don't need any of the old electrics at all, because everything's just new on the motor and whatnot. Sorry, my key chain's falling off. This key ring is all messed up. It's bent. Whatever. Don't bother me any. But like I said, I'll just get more of these connectors, then connect them in, and then put another connector of the same thing on the end. So this thick black goes to the black, and this thick black goes to a kill wire, I believe, right? Yeah, this goes to the kill wire. So I'm moving this crap out of the way. So this is the kill wire here, where that went to. Okay, so short green goes to black. That's what I did, and longer green goes to green, and then that's obviously the brown wire and whatnot. Then I still got these wires just clipped in here and whatnot. And then that connector goes here, and then that other male connector, or the female connector, goes on here. If I got that wrong, I got it wrong. Don't care. But then the starter solenoid will work, and the starter will work. Because I couldn't mount it here anymore, so I had to move it. So I took it out of the casing, so it's not a big bulky thing on the dash. That way it's literally tucked in the dash, and no one will be able to see it. What are you eating? Sorry, my dog's eating crap back here. What do you got in your mouth? Get. She likes to eat metal and stuff because she's an idiot. Not metal, wood. And I'll eventually get a choke lever, and I'll have a choke on the dash as well. I'll mount it maybe like the choke in here or something. So I'll run a choke lever back to the engine. So that'll be all good, but it's coming along. Hopefully this thing's running by the end of the week. Hoping. I didn't get anything on the parts. I just literally ordered them last night at about 5. So just coming along. We'll get a light bar for the front of her right there. She's dirty and whatnot. And obviously, like I said, I'm on a switch in here. I'm on a bunch of switches on here and whatnot. It's the old thing for the carburetor. Don't need that. Got this custom straight pipe right here. Definitely didn't cut it off of the old exhaust. I was going to use that on my mini bike because I just cut it right there because I couldn't get that exhaust out and I needed to get that off in order to take the motor out, so I just cut it because it's not like I'm going to be using that exhaust because I bought a brand new extended exhaust. Make sure you check out Vegas carts down below. They're definitely worth checking out. And yeah, but we got it all mounted up here. On and start. And I guess I'll get the choke mounted in. See how it looks. All put back together. Let's just see. I'll just feed this back in there. And we'll kind of just push this in and we'll see how it looks. Quick little test fit. Make sure everything is going to fit in there correctly. Yeah, it's going to work out real good. And it looks good. I'll mount the choke right here. So you just pull it out, start it, push it in, shut it off so I don't have to drill anything into this. It's the old choke. It's like a primer style choke. You just push it to choke it, but obviously we don't need that. I'm going to leave it in there so it's not a gaping hole. And yeah, we're getting close to completion. Like I said, you guys will see more videos on her coming soon. That white wire goes to the... You shouldn't be eating anything. Go. Get. No, out. That goes to the starter right here. Your starter solenoid. That's the starter. And then that goes to the battery. And when the battery's dead, I'm just gonna jump it, let it charge up, and whatnot. There is one thing I'm worried about. Is there's no... I don't think there's... Yeah, there is. Is there? No. I don't know if there's any juice going to the battery to keep it charged, so it might just drain out. Not sure. But I have to get this removed. So like I said, we don't need any of these damn electrics in here because all the electrics that I have is the key start. That's it. And then obviously I'll have electrics for lights. So yeah, like I said, that's not going to be charging the battery. That's the only downside of the starter generator being gone. Oh God, maybe I'll get a solar powered light. So run the solar power to the top of the golf cart so when I drive it in the day, it'll charge. Yeah, it's probably what I'll do. Because without it, the battery's just going to be dead. You use it, and then when you go shut it off, the battery will be dead. So, you quit barking. So, yeah, at least you got the ignition hooked up. Well, it's not technically hooked up yet, but we do need to get it hooked up, or because we cannot start it without the ignition being hooked up. So if that's hooked up, can't go for a drive. So I'll get that all hooked up. Quit barking! And we'll get the choke lever and choke mount. It's bought. The choke plate just replaces this right here. You take that out from there. You remove this. And you break that tiny little nipple right there. Let's see if I can show you. You break that tiny little nipple. Which it's scary for some people, but I'm just gonna do it and go for it. And once you do that, if that's broke, you mount a Honda whatever on here. And then Honda choke plate. For like 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks. And once you get that mounted, then you'll have a functioning choke lever. I think I actually might order it tonight. So, it'll be all hooked up, and you don't have to go. So it's complete. I don't have to go messing with it when it's all put together. I probably will order it tonight. Now that I'm thinking about it. I got the air filter. This is my air filter I bought off Amazon. And yeah, we'll remove this off here then. So I don't think it has anything to do with it. No, I don't. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll get that installed or bought and then installed before the kit comes to mount the engine. Because after this is getting mounted, I'm not moving. I'm not buying anything else for it. Run this up through here. And around here. No, we won't actually. Yeah, we probably will run it right through here. Right. Yeah, because that's not hitting. Because I can mount it right back in here. No, I can't do that, can I? Probably just mount it like that. Maybe zip tied or something. Because yeah, it's going to have to get mounted there. The one pump. Yeah, because we need a choke lever on here. Because if I don't have a choke lever on here, I don't want to lift up the seat and flip the choke over every time I want to go to start it. It's got pull cord as well. And then we'll get the electric starter hooked up. I feel like I keep repeating myself probably. This is where the starter button would be on a Predator 459. So that's pretty cool. Just to cover up. It's not there. And that's not a hole. That's just a hole in the case from when I removed. It had something running right here for the fuel line because it would run up through here and up to the tank that was on top here. And then the new exhaust runs from here up, mounts on a plate here, moves off to the side, and then you comes with an adapter and you mount the old exhaust on there, which I'll put this cover back on obviously because I'm getting so it doesn't look ugly. And like I said, we'll be good and we'll be driving. Here's a few videos, maybe one video if I don't post anything and just whatever, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. But this is it for the time being. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the Idiot Club Car. Peace out. Get out! Alright, peace out, guys.